Hey guys, beautiful day. Welcome to a brand new video, and today I'm going to share to you how to start homeschooling. I'll be sharing to you the purchases I had for homeschooling educational materials. Now, before I share to you how to start homeschooling, this question popped out in the comment section on our previous video about homeschooling, which is the affordable homeschooling materials, which I have uploaded a month ago, I think. So, nasagot ko naman siya, yung question na yun, pero nilink ko yung homeschooling provider ko. So, instead of answering the question in the comment section, I decided na gawan ko na lang siya ng separate video. So now, okay. So brief background lang. 2 years pa ang kambal ko, familiar na ako sa homeschooling. Kasi yung isa kong anak, mga 2 years old siya, nagte-therapy siya. So yung isa naman is naiwan lang dito sa bahay. So as a stay-at-home mom, typical naman na sa atin na tinuturuan talaga natin yung mga anak natin in our own little ways. So, isa sa mga ways ko is nag-search ako ng mga homeschooling activities on YouTube and on Pinterest. Mas madalas ako sa Pinterest dati kasi merong mga DIY educational activities na ginagaya ko. So, yun yung in-apply ko sa isa kong anak. Then, a year after, in-enroll namin yung kambal sa prep school. So, nawala sa akin yung idea na mag-homeschooling. Pero, meron ako mga activities sa kids ko dito sa bahay na based on homeschooling activities. So, yung pinaka palagi kong parang go-to YouTube channel ko when it comes to homeschooling activities and how to teach kids is yung JDA na YouTube channel. So, she's a homeschool mom of 5. Yes, I don't know kung naging 6 na ba. I think nanganak siya. But, ayun. So, siya yung fina-follow ko palagi. Tapos, long story short, graduate yung anak ko sa therapy. Tapos, yung isa din, 2 years din siya sa prep school. So, naka-experience sila na face-to-face, may classmates, tapos may play area, may classroom setup. Then, nadagdagan yung anak ko, naging 3 sila. So, then pandemic happened. Hindi na na-enroll sa prep school yung aking youngest girl. Then, yun na nga, we are on year 2 of our pandemic. Ang saklap, no? Year 2 na. But anyway, now my husband and I decided na mag-homeschool na lang ang aming mga kids for the following reasons. But before I share to you the following reasons, simulan na natin how to start homeschooling. If you have that idea na on what is homeschooling and parang gusto mong mag-homeschooling, search or look for a homeschooling provider. So a homeschooling provider is someone na accredited sa DepEd. So meaning to say, the activities they will give you, the books, the manuals is DepEd accredited. So therefore, yung i-apply natin sa mga kids natin is valid on DepEd standards. Now, there are a lot of homeschooling providers in the Philippines. I will link down below a video of a homeschooler mom na meron siyang video about homeschooling providers talaga na pinagpilian niya. Down below para meron kayong pagpipilian. I have chosen Homeschool Pilipinas. So, Homeschool Pilipinas is under Homeschool Global. Si Homeschool Global is isa sa pinakaunang homeschool provider dito sa Philippines. And a lot of celebrity kids are enrolled there. Si Homeschool Pilipinas ang pinili ko kasi it's much more affordable than Homeschool Global. So, it's a affordable version of that. And it is established only in this pandemic to make way for us parents like me and like you who is watching right now na ma-educate pa rin natin ang ating mga anak in our personal way, in our own schedule, and mas cheaper din siya. Then after that, if you have chosen your homeschool provider, pag minessage mo sila, pare-pareho lang yung response nila. Kailangan kang mag-attend ng number 2, orientation. Orientation mo rin maa-assess yung sarili mo kung you're for homeschooling, kung kaya mo bang maging homeschool facilitator, and yung setup sa bahay, kaya ba for homeschooling? Do you have the right materials? Like, printer is very necessary kasi from time to time, merong mga activities in the manual na which I will be sharing to you. Merong mga activities na kailangan mag-paste, kailangan mag-print, separate room for homeschooling. But naman, wala naman silang homeschool room. Meron lang corner for the kids para kids natin, maisip nila, ma-instill sa mind nila na pag nandito ako sa corner na to or sa room na to, it's class time, it's learning time. So, para ma-separate yung play lang muna, learning lang muna, TV time lang muna. Kasi, it's very hard din pag nasa bahay lang. Kasi minsan parang yung bata hindi pa siya in the mood to go to class, ganun. So, it's very important that the kids have their area for homeschooling. Kami, we are lucky lang kasi itong room na to is a maid's room dapat siya. Pero wala naman kaming helper ngayon. So, we converted it in a homeschool room. Then after that, the homeschool provider will send itemized tuition fees per grade level. So, mag-i-email yan sila sa'yo kung magkano yung mga fees na babayaran mo based sa grade level ng anak mo and kung ilang anak ba ang i-enroll mo sa homeschooling. Along with the itemized tuition fees, forms and documents to be filled up are also sent via email. Requirements like transcript of records and valid IDs of at least one parent must be sent back to homeschooling providers' main physical office. These are all requirements for enrollment. Station pala kailangan kayong umattend kasi requirement siya in enrolling your kids for homeschooling. After that, once you're decided, pwede mo na siyang bayaran. Yung tuition fee, pwedeng staggered, pwedeng full payment, depende na sa inyo at kung anong kaya sa budget natin. By the time you've paid the initial tuition fee, they will send you the books. And the books naman is from a separate company. The books are from Learning Plus PH. So, si Learning Plus PH naman, magpapadala sa iyo ng books on a specific time period kasi hinahabol natin yung start ng classes. So, ako, dahil nabusan na rin ako ng ideas kung ano yung activities na ipapagawa ko sa kanila. Kasi iba pa rin yung accredited sa DepEd ang mga activities na ipapagawa mo sa anak mo. Kaysa sa naman na I keep searching online, ito yung pagagawin ko sa anak mo. Parang hindi siya mabavalidate kung hindi siya DepEd accredited even though it works for my kids, even though natututo naman sila sa akin. Pero syempre, I'm just a mom. I'm not a teacher by profession and iba pa rin yung may basis yung ating tuturo sa ating mga anak. And to support our homeschooling journey as parent facilitator, the homeschool provider conducted a basic essential training held via Zoom to further equip and support us in our homeschool journey. And once the book arrived, you can start your homeschool journey. I have 6 subjects per child. Yeah. So I have these books. We have 6 subjects per child. They have Write and Grow, which is more of writing. They have science. They have Filipino. They have religious studies. They have Following God. They have this one, Following God. And the last one is English, more of reading language. Ayun. So 6 per child. Along with the books is a teacher's manual. Ito. Subject, merong teacher's manual. So, per lesson, merong guided activities dito and guided ways of teaching. Yung mga lessons dito na mabilis naman makuha ng anak ko. So, ang ginawa ko is, tuloy-tuloy ko lang. Tapos, yung mga hindi ko masyadong makuhang i-teach sa anak ko, dito na ako nagbe-base sa manual. Get what I mean? Parang nagsuscrumble ang aking mga words. Ang ibig kong sabihin, guys, is kung hindi natin ma-explain or maturo na maayos sa ating mga anak ang mga aralin, i-base natin sa manual, teacher's manual, para mas ma-express or mas ma-explain natin ang mabuti sa ating mga anak. And as of the moment, I am waiting sa Homeschool Pilipinas na mai-add ako sa Viber group, parang parents Viber group. So para meron tayong interaction with the parents and meron din tayong makuhang ideas from them, lalong-lalo na sa mga nauna ng parents. Kasi tayo pa naman ay nagsisimula pa naman. So far, nagsimula na ako, first week. Supposed to be August 23 magsa-start ang homeschooling classes nila. But I've asked Homeschooling Pilipinas kung pwede na ba ako mag-start. Kasi bilang tatlong ang aking anak at bilang ayaw kong i-give up ang aking pagpa-vlog, gusto ko simula na maaga para magawa ko pa rin mag-edit ng videos or gumawa ng ibang bagay. And ang aking husband din ay naghahanap buhay. So, mas mabuti ng advance tayo para ma-prepare natin ahead of time ang kids, and mas marami din tayong lessons na maiti-teach sa kanila. So far, so good. All I can say is that kailangan prepared tayo by heart. Kailangan gusto talaga nating mag-teach. Kasi katulad sa akin, gusto kong mag-teach. Pero minsan, nata-challenge ang ating patience. Naiinis tayo kasi yung isa nakikinig, yung isa nag-iingay, yung isa nagtatantrum. So, wala nang makaka-absorb ng lessons kung ganun kaingay, di ba? Kahit buo ang aking loob na mag-teach. Pero minsan, nadidrain ako at naubusan tayo ng patience at yung kids natin wala din sa mood. So, medyo challenging siya sa part na yun. Pero mga homeschooling groups, merong group sa Facebook, homeschooling materials are essentials. Doon, meron kayong makikitang mga books just like this one. Pareho talaga, pareho ng title, pareho ng publisher. Merong mga manuals din. So, if you are not enrolled yet and hindi pa kayo makapag-decide and gusto nyo independent lang muna, independent homeschooler lang muna, hindi nyo lang muna sila i-enroll sa DepEd accredited homeschool providers. Pwedeng kayo lang muna and bilhin nyo yung mga second hand na ganito. It's very helpful. And kung alam ko lang na merong nagbebenta ng ganito sa Facebook groups, is bumili na sana ako ng ganito maaga pa. Kasi ito is very helpful for us parents kasi it will teach us also how to teach our kids. Ayun. Every afternoon, nagpe-prepare ako ng activities for the next day. Kasi merong mga subjects na it involves art activities. So, merong pasting, merong painting. Yun lang. Tapos, as of the materials, kailangan handa ka rin. Mga art materials like cartolina, Manila paper, color paper, paste, mga beads, mga sand para sa sensory activities. Ayun. So, I hope you can decide as soon as possible para mas-start nyo rin ng maaga ang mga kids nyo into homeschooling. So, I hope to share more in my YouTube channel about my homeschooling journey. I'm not perfect. I'm still learning as well as a homeschool facilitator. But I'm enjoying it, I'm loving it, and so far, the kids are interested. Pero minsan lang medyo maarte, nag-aaway sila dito sa classroom at naubos din aking pasensya. Pero prayers lang, nakaka-survive naman. That's it guys, I hope you find this one informative and helpful, and see you on the next product review, homeschooling video, mom life videos. Bye-bye! Maze for the hamster. What game is that, Anna?
It's a puppy.
Shopping game. Oh, let's check.